morning, Indira Shah here. Today I want to show you how to make a dough for chapati. Okay, fulka is different, parota is different, then puri dough is different. This is for chapati. Trust me, you make a dough like this and make the chapati, and you will certainly think of me. You will get a very soft chapatis. Now you take the required dough, okay, and add salt. Now mix it and add about 2 to 3 spoons of oil, okay. Yes. Now after adding oil, mix it again. Now add milk, half a cup of milk. Now adding milk is again different on the depends on the quantity of the flour that you are taking it, okay. I have taken about quarter kilo of flour, so for quarter kilo I took about half a cup of milk, okay. Milk not only gives the taste but also gives a soft texture to the chapatis that you will be making, okay. Now add water. Now add water little by little, okay. Don't add at a time because you wouldn't know how much you need. This is a store-bought wheat flour. Always sieve the flour. Take some more water. Always take a plate that has the edge like this, okay. So what happens is when you mix the flour doesn't come out of it. Yeah, now the water is sufficient. With the same water try to mix the flour. Now mixing is very important when you make chapatis or puris or whatever it is. If you don't mix the flour well, then you try to you get a hard chapatis, because many people ask me, why do we get hard chapatis? So this is the reason. When you don't make a dough properly and when you don't knead them, you get a hard chapatis. Now try to make chapatis with this dough. You can even keep it for 2 days and that will remain as soft as it was. As it would be. Now knead the flour like this. You know, you're folding the dough. Fold it. Always you have to knead the flour using this portion here and give a pressure here. Kneading the flour is a very good exercise for your fingers, your wrist, and to your hand, arm, everything. Here. Now make a ball. See, now if you touch, the dough doesn't stick to your palm. That means making of dough is done. Now what you do is, you can just cover it with a wet cloth or with anything, and you can rest it for about 20-25 minutes. or if you are in a hurry and you want to do it, yes, you can. Okay, so I'll show you how to make the best chapati. Now let me rest it for about 20-25 minutes and come back to you. This is 20 minutes of resting. Now let me show you how to make chapati. Okay, take a ball, make equal balls. Here I have taken this big. Okay, you can take wheat flour or rice flour, whatever it is. In the meantime, the tawa should be hot. I have kept the, so here now knead it. It should neither be very thick nor be very thin like fulka. Okay, now knead it. Now, you know, some people make very big chapatis, some very small. I make medium. Let the thickness be like this. Here, are you able to see it? The tawa is hot. Now, put it on the tawa. Do not turn immediately. It should not be turned immediately. Okay? Wait for the bubbles to appear. The stove is on the high, the flame is on the high. Wait for the bubbles to come. Here, are you able to see the bubbles? The bubbles are appearing here. See. Now, turn it. Once you turn, put off the flame to medium and add oil or ghee, whatever it is. Now flip it. Here. See, you can see. Press it like this. Press it. Now this chapati is over. Okay? Here. Are you able to see? The other side also, see? And I'll show you how soft the chapati is. Now after making chapatis, try to put them in a plate which has holes like this. Yeah. Because the moisture in the chapati will make them, you know, sticky, watery like. So, so if you put it on a plate that has holes, the moisture will not touch to the other chapati and make them soggy. Okay, so you can see how soft the chapati is here. You can see the layers here. See, you can see the layers here. Are you able to see the layers? So this is how the chapati is made. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel in the name of Indira Shah. Please make chapati this way following my YouTube channel. You will certainly get the best chapati on the earth. Okay? Your family will love you for making such a wonderful chapati. So even if you are going out of station, you can just wrap them in a silver foil and carry them. This can stay for 2 to 3 days, provided you keep them like this in a hold plate where the moisture will not touch each other. Okay, the other chapatis I mean. So thank you again. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe my channel and press the bell button for more notification. Thank you.